That didn't seem to be enough for him. Oh, and one more thing, he added. From now on, let's try to maintain a certain level of professionalism in this department. A little less, back alley medic, you know. I paused and looked him straight in the eye. In that case, perhaps you can enlighten me. What are the diagnostic criteria and differential points for Takotsubo cardiomyopathy? Ryan's smug expression faltered. He sputtered, well, that's obviously based on the specific EKG and echocardiogram findings. It's a type of. I'd already turned away. Realizing he'd made a fool of himself, he scoffed and stalked off. I thought back to 3 years ago, when the old hospital director had personally come to recruit me from the ICU at St. Jude's Regional. He had gripped my hand and said, George, come work with us. I'll give you full autonomy. Your world-class CPR skills could save so many more lives here. What a joke it all seemed now. As a resident, my workload was significantly lighter. I no longer participated in any emergency surgeries. I followed the resident's protocol to the letter, rounds, charts, orders. I handed off my cases on time and clocked out the second my shift was over. Yesterday, a critical patient from a car wreck was brought in. A nurse, out of habit, yelled for me. I took one look at the monitor and told her calmly, find Dr. Ryan. He's the attending on call. Dr. Ryan is in his office, she said, her voice frantic. He said he's compiling important academic data. I didn't reply. I just walked out of the room. I no longer spent an extra minute on any critical patient. After work, for the first time in years, I didn't go to the hospital library to review medical journals. I went to a fencing club. I suited up in the heavy protective gear, pulled on the helmet, and gripped the cold steel of the épée. I channeled all my rage and suffocating frustration into the sharp, clean lines of the duel. The next day, a file appeared in the department's group chat, posted by Ryan. The title was, A Trial Initiative for the Optimization of Departmental Charting Standards in Alignment with Advanced International Medical Documentation Systems. It was a dozen-page PDF filled with convoluted charts and jargon, outlining a brand new template for patient notes. It demanded that all medical terms be written out in their full, official names, no common abbreviations allowed, and added numerous new sections for data analysis and literature citations. The group chat went silent. A few seconds later, my phone exploded with private messages. George, what the hell is this guy's problem? He wants us to write a PhD thesis for every patient chart. Is he insane? We're treating people in America, not writing for some European journal. What's with all this pretentious crap? During rounds today, he insisted a nurse say cardiac pulsation frequency instead of heart rate. It's just making things more complicated for no reason. This isn't about international standards, it's about creating pointless busy work. By the time we finish one of his charts, the patient in the ER will be long dead. He's a textbook doctor. All theory, no practice. I saw Ryan's condescending announcement in the chat and said nothing. An older colleague messaged me, asking what a few of the standardized terminologies even meant. I quietly explained them to him. Then I shut off my phone. My complete detachment and Ryan's clueless micromanagement created a stark contrast in the department. I used to be the anchor. No matter how chaotic the emergency, everyone felt grounded when I was there. Now, every time a critical case came in, the ward devolved into panic and confusion. Ryan would just stand on the sidelines, barking orders using his new, standardized terms, never getting his own hands dirty. The resentment among my colleagues was growing thicker by the day. People started whispering about how much they missed my efficiency and decisiveness. I knew what they were waiting for. They were waiting for a real crisis to erupt. I submitted my request for annual leave to Dr. Matthews. 30 days. The full amount of vacation time I'd accrued over the past 5 years. His face darkened the moment he saw the form. George, what is the meaning of this? He crumpled the paper and threw it at me. The department is short-staffed as it is.